I've gathered some pine cones for a wreath that I'm going to be putting together. It's going to be super cute. It's going to be country farmhouse. I have this super adorable red truck that I can't wait to use. I'm doing this for a collaboration. It's hosted by Kristi and Antoinette. Check out in my description below the links to both of their channels. So if you like this idea, you want to see more ideas, and you want to share more projects, think about subscribing. So I'm starting with this cute little sign that I got from Joann's. I did get it half price, but I spent a little more than I do typically, but I just thought it was worth it. It's just so darn cute. I'm gonna remove the wire that it came with because I need a longer piece of wire. I'm also going to take off this little welcome sign. I'm going to save that for another project. I think it's just a little too big on my wreath. I'm using an 18-inch evergreen wreath, and I'm wiring the sign with a little bit of green floral wire, and I'm just stringing it through the holes that are already conveniently pre-drilled, and I'm going to wire it on the top and then just loop it around and wire it on the, I think I ran it through the bottom once, and then the other side of the piece, and then just secured it by attaching the wire to the back there. So now it's time for these ribbons, and I love these ribbons. These are just kind of the highlight of the piece. I'm using two different buffalo check ribbons, the red and the black. I'm tying it with the strings that I used to actually assemble the wreath, assemble the ribbon, and then I'm giving it just a good little poof. When I make these ribbons, I just do them in phases. First, I start with the black and red ribbon, and then I tie that with one little piece of twine, and then I just did the black and white on top of that, and also ended with a third piece of ribbon, which is that, slightly thinner little red ribbon that had a little bit of satin trim to it. So I just love the ribbons. I think it's really farmhouse and super cute for Christmas. And so I used two ribbons, just put them on either side around the truck there, and now I'm just gonna garnish the wreath. I'm using some pine cones, the ones that I found out in my yard, and they just add a nice rustic feel to the piece. Oh, and I always use a few more pieces of the ribbon. I just add them as individual pieces there to add a few more tails, and I find that's really just easier than trying to judge how long the tail is going to be when you're making the ribbon. And then I'm adding some red Christmas balls. I've got some high gloss ones, some frosted ones, and those were in a packet that I got on sale at Michael's, I think at the end of the year last year. A few more tails here and there, and I think that's about it. I just wanted to pan back and give you another view of the wreath, and I think it's just so darn cute. This is gonna go on my front door. So thanks to everyone. I can't wait to see what everyone does for this project. The playlist is in my description. Thank you so much for watching Jenny's Home, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks.